Greetings and welcome to the Halloween edition of the Sliders Review. And I'm here today to talk to you about the deleted scenes from I Know What You Did Last Summer 2025 should have stayed in the movie. So there's this one YouTube channel who started posting stuff around in September. And I started watching the deleted scenes. So I was like really curious. They're not the greatest, but they do help add a little bit more to the story that doesn't make the story feel so odd. Like, I still hate this movie and I'll never buy it on DVD and I'll never watch it again. However, they do help add certain elements that, make a little bit more sense and stuff. Like, there's at least, four of them. One is after the car crash murder cover-up, when the kids head back to that one person's house, and I forget these people's names, and the dude who helped reinvent Southport and made it more glamorous looking, he's telling them, helping them, basically repeating the lines from what Barry said in the first movie about how this is going to ruin your careers and blah, blah, just forget about everything that happened, move on with your lives, all this other crap. And Stevie asked straight up, what about the victim in the car? And so she goes into the bathroom and she throws up. She's visibly ill. Now, some might say that, this gives away she's the killer. I say it does not. This just shows that she's upset about what happened, because let's not forget, she was in rehab at one point for drugs and everything. So this could have rattled her and made her so nervous that where you think that maybe she'll be the one who's going to rat everybody out because she's so nervous of the implications, or maybe, a possible killing and stuff. But it does help add a little bit of intrigue and mystery as to why she reacted this way. And you can go either way. Oh, she's only acting this way because she was on drugs a long time ago, or maybe she's a possible killer. There's another scene with her at the very end of very end of the movie where we see her alive and well after getting shot and falling off the edge of the boat. And so many people just assume, okay, she's dead, she's gone, until, excuse me, the two final girls reveal in a very stupid, cheeky kind of way that, oh yeah, she's alive, or probably alive, and we're gonna have to kill her and everything. This confirms she is indeed actually alive, and doesn't make those girls' comments seem all that stupid in Gen Z and everything. And we see her just completely fine, no bullet wounds, no nothing, and all of a sudden the killer busts through the window, very like the ending to the first I Know What You Did Last Summer. A nice little homage, but too many homages. And no, it's just a dream sequence. There's no real killer coming after her. And I wish people would stop assuming that crap, similar to how they assumed that in the first movie. People are still saying that all these years later. But this does confirm, in fact, she is alive, and people just aren't assuming that. The next two kind of go hand in hand. We see a bunch of protesters not liking what people have done to Southport, and then we get a scene with that one girl's father and Ray at his bar. Ray and Stevie are talking and she's late, and he's all like, why are you late, and all this and that. It makes it seem like these two are oblivious to knowing that they are both the killer. This is a nice misdirection and everything, and a better misdirection than the other one that we got before. But then again, who really were the original killers of this movie? I truly believe that it got changed around and they just added these two and stuff. Anyway, so it makes you not suspect these two whatsoever. And that's very important because it's a guess who did it kind of thing. But we also see the disdain of Ray towards that one girl's father about reshaping and remodeling that of Southport. He doesn't like it, and this now adds to his motive a whole lot more clearer than him just saying it at the end of the movie, making no sense whatsoever. Because he's pissed that they're trying to erase his past legacy of surviving Ben Willis, and of course what the old town used to look like and everything. I wish some of these scenes would have been kept in the movie. Like, the movie is awful. I don't care what anybody says. It sucks. And I do not want a sequel. But, you know, these deleted scenes, they could have stayed in the movie and some of the other stupid stuff could have, like, stayed out. Alright, well, I shall talk to y'all later. Bye.